Glad to have you with us from the state capital of Alabama, Montgomery, as we're excited to be here to see a couple of teams getting ready for a showdown to see who can come home as champions of the Camellia Bowl. Out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Bringing it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
They're going to run it to the right. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have function.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Broncos! On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Jacksonville State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Baldwin. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Going up top on first down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Offense in an empty set. On second down, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. The Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10. The running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
325.
Wants to go up top. He caught it. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to slam in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Barges ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game. And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Western Michigan, 14. Jacksonville State, 7.
He'll return it. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Quick completion on the out route. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices.
Open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot, and now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the ground, it's Stanley. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45. He's up to 57 yards rushing for this game and on his way to 1,400 for the year. They'll try the right side. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Out of the gun to give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They'll immediately call timeout.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Broncos will boot it away to start the second half.
Jacksonville State, 14.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down, let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Got the first down, looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On the run, still looking. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape, and then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. It is good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
21, Jacksonville State, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know...
Sends it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Broncos. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Western Michigan, 28. Jacksonville State, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Gets it out fast. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A first down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Power football with the run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've been running it, but now the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. Because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with it.
They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. inside the 45. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. The sure hands, it's Chandler. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Jacksonville State, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. They've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards.
And it's caught inside the 25. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Trying to get to him. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They're setting up the screen. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. They're bringing heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense. Looking for the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Back to pass, it's Wood. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Broncos! And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Western Michigan, 42. Jacksonville State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity to...
And the ball is picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're...
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, especially square those shoulders. A nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
He's going for a big play downfield. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Baldwin. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. From the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Got it. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
for a productive play on first down. Wants to pass it. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? There he goes down the right side. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stat